It is a sad field trip day here at Clune Arena as the Air Force Falcons fall to the San Diego State Aztecs by a final of 66-63. And the Air Force Falcons did just about everything they had to do perfectly well for about the first 3.5 quarters of this basketball game. But San Diego State came out in the second half after making a three-pointer at the end of the first half. A little bit of momentum. They moved quickly to chop that away, and then finally built a 6-point lead late in the game. The Falcons did everything they could to get back into it, just not enough at the end as Madison Smith's three-pointer went off the rim and out. Here's a look at the final stats. San Diego State shot the ball better. Amazingly enough, the Falcons really cooled off in the second half of this basketball game. 6 blocks big and the rebounds big for San Diego State. 35-27. This is just a heartbreaking loss for the Falcons as they did everything they needed to do with those 18 turnovers. And man, did they start hot in this basketball game. We'll take a look at the highlights. Madison Smith and Milani Perry. Milani Perry, nice rebound here, puts it up and in. Milani ended up 6 of 17 from the court, though. Had a hard time shooting the basketball, but she scores like she can. 14 points, 3 rebounds from Milani Perry today. Madison Smith also had a big game, 19 points. 17 of those came in the first half when the Falcons were playing really well. The only other Falcon in double figures, Keely O'Halloran with 11. For San Diego State, Veronica Sheffy, we told you about her coming into this game. She also had a rough night shooting, 5 of 13. I say night, afternoon. 11 points for Sheffy, but leading the way for San Diego State, the Falcons had no answer for Callie Clark. 6 of 8 from the field. She had 18 points to lead all scorers other than Madison Smith in this basketball game. Big baskets all the way down the stretch, and it just turned out to be just too little too late for the Falcons as the Aztecs built that 6-point lead and the Falcons couldn't get it done. Marginal stuff down the end there, but it is tough as the Falcons now fall to 16-12 overall, and another loss, their 10th in Mountain West Conference play. For the Aztecs, they've won 10 in conference play, and they will take on Fresno State for their final game in conference play to try to get their 11th in the season. A couple of teams up there in that same area with them in conference play. And the Falcons, they've got 2 games left. The next one right here against Boise State on Saturday. We'll see what the Broncos can bring in. Hopefully the Falcons can shake off this very disappointing loss and come back and play well in that one. And we'll have it for you right here on the Mountain West Conference. So that'll do it for us today. For our entire Falcon Vision crew, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the basketball game despite the tough loss. And we'll see you on Saturday again from Clune Arena.